Hello everybody, Danny Shea here on my non-political channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I haven't posted on here in a long time. I do have stuff that I have posted and it's in my website, and I'm doing a journey session, 3 sessions, intro to journeying, and so when I finish those, I will post those on this website, but they're up on my website if you choose to get in there and see it a little earlier. But I wanted to, the non-political, but the news has infiltrated every aspect, it seems like, of our lives. And because of the horrific nature of it, and it's really made me just cranky as hell. And so I'm trying to manage an awareness, a compassion, and it's so difficult. So I threw some cards and I went, and this wasn't like my personal, for me, and I go, this is good to share. So, because it goes way deeper than the 24-hour news cycle. It goes way deeper than what the hell's going on with me personally. Why am I so damn cranky? And here's what it is. A lot of it's got to do with our environment. So I'm talking solar environment, our star environment. So let's just see what we get with some of the cards here. These are the first cards I threw. The first card I threw was Awakening. And that's me. I'm like, yeah, I'm flying. I'm upside down. Well, I'm not upside down, but I'm on my back just going, take me away, Calgon. Yeah, and I don't even know if Calgon's that good. Take me away, Dead Sea Salts. Okay, Awakening. And this says energetic upgrades. That's what popped out at me. A new way of being integration. So when I look at these, the words that pop out at me is what I need to hear. Something you may hear a different thing, and that's great, right? That's for you. So we get this energetic upgrade, and I go, oh yeah, that's all of the solar flares. That's the exiting of 3-eye Atlas information, whatever that is. We've discussed that in previous shows, what I think that is. And sometimes we get that information right away. Other times it takes months, years to integrate that information. Either way, we are getting an energetic upgrade. The second card I got was Take a Break. And I went, yeah. And this doesn't, the bottom part didn't resonate with me as much as, take a break. Stop. Breathe. Go out in nature. And this is, it says, life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So those actually have a lot of value in those words, but for me, take a break. Time out. This third card I got was Inner Temple. Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. And I thought, oh yeah. But I'm so damn cranky, I can't tune into the portal of my heart. So how do we get there when the monkey brain keeps yakking at me? So I think about that, and I think about when I sit down at this table, how do I do it? Do I just sit down and say, let's throw some cards on politics or spiritual or whatever? Sometimes, yeah. And is that right? And sometimes, most times, all the time, no, it's not right. We need to take a breath before we do our sacred work, whatever that sacred work is, whether it's flipping cards, tapping into the portal of our heart. So a lot of times we see with our eyes, and in the shaman vision, we see with our heart. We make decisions with our heart. And let me be clear. People ask, they keep going, are you a shaman? No, I'm not. I don't consider myself a shaman. I consider myself a practitioner of. I like what certain shamans have to say, and I graciously steal their words. So, just to be clear on that, there are, so as we drop into this sacred work of the inner temple, there are some cleansing mechanisms that we can do. And sage, walking in nature, singing, letting a lot of that stuff go. But let's dig into a little more of what these cards have to say with us. I'm using a couple of different decks. I am using my Beyond Lemuria deck and the Starseed Oracle deck. Ooh, all right, this is interesting. Why did I show this? Sometimes you just don't know until you know. This is at the bottom, Star Keeper. And this is Cosmic Ancestor. Seed the light by staying grounded. What is the thing that pops out at me? Cosmic Ancestor. The reason was that popped out at me is with my shaman explanation. I do have shaman guides. We all have shaman guides. Shamanism has been around for 100,000, 300,000 years. And if we've had past lives, don't you think that maybe we could have been standing next to a shaman? Maybe we could have been a shaman? Maybe we were married to a shaman. I was going to I heard this guy telling a joke about marriage, and I almost said it here, but I'd butcher it, so I'm not going to. Anyway, let's take a look at these cards. Let me drop down. There we go. That was fast. Woo! All right, Awakening. Awakening. Take a break. Inner Temple. Let's pull 3. Ooh, I thought I was going to pull 3 from Beyond Lemuria, but I'm using this deck first. Just go with the flow. What? Any new information that we need to hear? Thank you. That's an obvious yes. Again, I have to have my phone on because I have workers coming over. Okay. Any new information that you guys want to share? Any new information? You got the Love, Inner Temple. Hadrian energy. Codependence, boundaries. Where are our boundaries? And for me, what I'm thinking of is the current event cycle. Where are my boundaries for that? Courageous panoply? Oh man, I don't know what that word means. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. I'll have to look that up later. The courageous panoply. And the third card is surrender, holding opposites, extremes of life. Fall into my arms. Fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. certainly we are feeling the extremes of life right now. And there are a lot of people saying they're right and their way is right and only the right. And the thing with this card that hits me so hard is that there is, all this is for us to open our eyes to realize what we want, what we don't want. And for us to move forward in the peony of life. I don't know what that means. And when we're holding the opposites, it doesn't mean that we need to fall into their way of thinking. It means stay courageous in your boundaries. What does the Beyond Lemuria deck show? What does the Beyond Lemuria deck show about this new awakening that we're seeing? Oh, our ancient future. Well, that's what I was talking about with, where was it? I forgot. This awakening, the shaman energy, this ancient future. We fix our future by fixing, we manufacture, we create our future by dipping into the past. So if we are struggling with a way that we are, we can go into the past, fix that energy. Maybe it's a ancestral tie. Maybe it's something that says, oh, your body type ends up with a disease at 64, and statistics say that, so you believe the statistics. That's something that is not yours to hold on to. So you can say, go back to when you first heard that. Maybe it was your mom, maybe it was your dad that said something. You go, that's not me. That was maybe what you got. Well, it's in our family history. That's you, what you say. I'm starting anew. You cut it, heal it with love. Where is it? You got the love. Heal it with love and move to a new future for yourself. The ancient part of the future is ours for now. Furred and feathered friends, thank you. Look at the elementals. Drop into nature beings. Listen to what they have to say. We may not understand it right yet, but we will get it. And the last card that we get with this awakening, bonus card. First card we get is harmonic flight. And the second card we get is full spectrum. Harmonic flight and full spectrum. So as we are struggling, many of us, I don't want to put that ancient future, that past. So let me just put it on me. As I am struggling with this current state of affairs, I need to remember. Yeah, I just need it on me. At least I didn't should on myself. But I should remember it's making a joke, that I am going through, as many of us are, an energetic upgrade. Sometimes we need to take a break. We need to honor what's in our inner temple. Remember the love. Remember, I gotta look that word up. It's a showy flower. Okay, the courageous, I don't know, still don't know how to pronounce it, but the courageous showy flower. You got the love, be out there, be in love, be flower power. Surrender, there's going to be opposites, okay? That's just the way it is. We learn from what we see as we don't want. our ancient future, our furried and feathered friends, drop into, we've been training for this for lifetimes. Tap into, ooh, look at that great big eagle up at the top. Tap into your power animals to assist us in moving forward. We're taking flight in the harmony that we are in. It's full spectrum power. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all. Peace and love.